Alright, so in this video we're going to talk about the HD video link and then the simultaneous picture-in-picture view. So we're going to go ahead and take off for a second.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Landing gear raising.
And I'm going to make this a little bigger. So what you can see right now is we've got the main camera view. And right now we're in single operator mode and the camera is basically moving with the yaw of the aircraft. And you can see the same thing happening on this feed. Let me make this even bigger. So this is the feed from the first person view camera on the front. It is a stabilized camera, so as I move left and right, you'll see minor movements, and it will actually move once you reach a certain point. So you still get that connected feel to the aircraft, where the main camera is perfectly stable. This one's gonna move around a little bit, and it just is more normal from a fixed position camera, and it takes out the vibrations and a little movements and keeps the image a little bit more clear, a little bit easier to see. Now I can tap this button here, put it in the center, and you can use this for some of the other features like tap fly and everything. But so what I'm going to do is pan the camera, and you can see the main camera panning, but the FPV feed does not change. So that means I'm always facing forward in this view, no matter the position of the main video camera. So that's a really great feature. Now there's a couple of options. If you want to change the view instead of looking straight out, you can click, I believe it's the C2 button, and it'll go to basically a 45 to 50 degree downward angle. And if you want more than that, you can press and hold the C2 button and then rotate the click wheel that you would normally tilt the main camera, and then you have proportional adjustment over that view. So you can go just about straight down with it, so you can see if you're descending down in through trees or something, you'll be able to get a better idea of where you're going. Now the only thing for me is this FPV view is not an HD feed. It is an SD low quality. I believe it's probably 640 by 480 resolution, and so all the details aren't the same as what you're going to see in the HD feed from the main camera. Now when I did our video shoot this past weekend, I was flying through a bunch of trees that had no leaves on them, and it was really hard to pick out the details and be able to fly really comfortably. It was my first time doing it, so maybe it's something I'd get used to and be more comfortable with later. There is a slight lag associated with it compared to an analog video feed, so the quality's the same. It's got a little bit lag compared to an analog feed, but it is really nice to have this picture-in-picture view, so I can always stay connected to where the aircraft's going and what the camera operator's doing, especially in a dual op setup. So I think that's a great feature. Really like it. I think it's important. It's really the first one I've seen that offers this in any drone out there, so it's kind of one of the things that pro operators are looking for, and it really helps out on your shoots. So that's it for this video. We're going to move on to the next now.